All right, welcome back to Slim's Automotive Repair. Today, as you can see, we have a bunch of fobs laid out, four of them. Two of them belong to the Chevrolet GMC family, and I've had a few requests to show just how to change the fob batteries in some fobs. It's a quick, simple, easy thing to do. No big deal. But a lot of elderly, a lot of younger people trying to drive their cars get that low battery message, or their key doesn't want to fire it up because the battery died, and it's a pain in the bum to push that fob to the button or put it in your key slot, either in your armrest or wherever the key may go. Nissan, I believe, is by the left leg or in the armrest. Anyways, I'm getting off topic. What we're going to do is just show you how to change the batteries in these two brands of vehicles today. So what we're going to do first, I guess we'll go ahead with the Chevrolet. We'll do the easiest one first. And as you can see, it's just the normal fob. And you see that button right there, little chrome button. You're going to push that, pull out your spare key, and then you're going to find one of these little divots. And just take your little flathead, that's all I got is a little flathead screwdriver here. And you're just going to find your little divot, give it a little twist. Not spectacular. Look for your line, see where that's at. And I don't have it broke away like I normally do. Ah, there you go. Just stick it in where that key came out and just give it a quick little pry. I don't know if my lighting's real good. We see that popped apart and your battery goes right there. Put it in as it comes out and then just push it back together. Give it a little snap just like that. Put your key back in and it goes back together. That one is a generic fob. Everybody can do that. No big deal. A lot of people, I see them getting frustrated with this. What a contraption. It looks like you got to pull this thing apart 7 different ways, but you don't. You just take your screwdriver and flip it over to where the key ring goes right there. And I don't know. Let's see if I can get another light on this. If you look right, let's see. If you look right here in the middle, there's a divot. Let's see. Let's see if we can stay in focus while we do this. Yep, there it is. Oh, my goodness. Here we go. All right. You should see the little divot. Maybe I should hire a cameraman. Y'all keep giving me some views and some time watched, and I'll be able to afford to hire a cameraman one day. There you go. You'll see that divot right there. What you can do is slide your screwdriver in there and give it a twist. And I'm about to demonstrate that, but I got to put the light down. So we'll throw that to the side. Stick the screwdriver in. Just give that the little twist. The back comes off. And bam, you got your battery. It's a 2032 for this fob. Easy peasy. Slide it back on. It only goes, one way. It's got a little hook there at the bottom. So when you put it back on, make sure to put your bottom on first, like that, and then slide it back together. Give it a little snap at the top. Oh, maybe it's not that easy. Oh, I got that thing upside down. Look at that. That's funny as hell. There you go. Now to go back together. There we go. One of the other ones that people I see getting confused over is this Ford Fobic. They think that you open it up either here because it has a little pry slot right here on the fob. We'll get a light on that. Yep, you see a little pry slot. It's not a pry slot. It's just decoration. Or right there, that's not a pry slot either. You will break your fob in half, and, well, we all know that ain't no good. What you're going to do is look for this. That little switch right there. And you're going to push this down. This little slot, you're going to push that down with your thumb or your little screwdriver. I'm going to bet that it's really stiff because you don't use it a lot. You don't open it, and it's full of gunk and junk and dirt and beeswax or whatever else you got, lip balm or something. So what we're going to do is just push that down, and I'll show you how to open it. So go ahead, you push that down. Let's see if we can't do it with our fingernail. Oh, and then use your screwdriver in that other slot, and that ain't going to do it. Oh my goodness. Yeah, this is a brand new fob, so it does not want to cooperate to it. So there you go. You push that down with your fingernail, and then use your screwdriver to put in the middle crack right there. Give it a little twist. It'll open, and just pull up. You got to wiggle it because there is a hook. There's a hook right here on the back of it. So just give it a little wiggle, and there's your spare key, matter of fact. So for everyone wanting to know, that's where your spare key is supposed to be. And then your battery is going to be back behind that. You take your screwdriver, put it under here, give it just a little pry. Don't be too mean with it. You'll break something, and then we all know that ain't no good. And your battery will be right there. These are brand new fobs. I don't have batteries for them. I couldn't tell you what it's supposed to be off the top of my head. Drop a comment in the comment section, and I'll be more than happy to tell you what kind of battery it takes. But yeah, your spare key hangs out in there, and that's all there is to that. It has little hooks. You just put it back together. Everything snaps together just like that. You'll hear the audible click. And there is that little hook I was telling you about right here. You're going to want to slide that back. You got to give it a pretty good angle to slide it back in. Set it down and just push it together. You'll get that click. Bada boom. These switchblade keys, they ain't nothing. You open them up right there, and then we'll get the light back out. And inside of it, let's see, there we are. Inside of it, as you can see, there's some ridges. You got a little slot here, and these slots right here. And what you're going to do is stick the screwdriver in that little slot right here. And again, I got to put down this light to show you guys. So give me 1 second. You just give it that little pry. That little back comes off right there. And again, that's a 2032 battery right there. You swap it out, you change it. And again, with Ford, you give it that little slide back. The rear end first. Give it a snap down. Your battery's changed. If this helped anybody, leave a comment in the comment section. Please subscribe. 90% of my viewers are not subscribed, and it would help me out a bunch. I'll never ask you for nothing, just a view, a comment, and a subscription. Y'all be blessed, be safe, and as old Jerry Springer would say, take care of yourselves and each other. See you in the next one.